And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque.
Check Devin.
Booker looking around. Here's Eason. Buries the long-range jumper.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Hits the outside fadeaway.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Eason. Booker outside. Clock at 4. And it's off from three-point range. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Thomas gets a wide open look, and he misses his first shot. Here's Young into the lane. Rebounded by Wallace.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Man showing some terrific range. Booker's got 5 now.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
Booker, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Young. Outside Thomas. From deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Eason, the screen. And there's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He has 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Booker fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Here's Booker. Gerald Wallace grabs the miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Nick Young on the wing. Back to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
The 3. Booker, no good. It's deflected. And stolen by Booker. Here's Eason. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
A great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Booker outside. Pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. It's stolen by Davis. Booker with it. Here's Eason. Kicks it out to Booker. Left side, Davis. Over Thomas. And Davis gets it to go.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Booker with no one around. Another shot. Pass to Thomas. To the paint.
Timeout, timeout. As things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Clock at 6. It's on target from the high post. Thomas got 5 points so far. And so Booker will bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 1. With the drive, Eason gets a wide open look. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Davis has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Anthony Davis loving the comeback bucket here as he knocks down the three.
Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And a deep three from Booker. From beyond the arc and then some. 11 points in the game.
Well, Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
First team foul.
Here's Young. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Now Eason. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Eason. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And here's Booker from the arc. Kept alive. And Albuquerque with the possession. For three. Up again. The putback is no good. Pass to Eason. Booker outside. Davis in the corner. From downtown. Rebounded by Wallace. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside Thomas. Thomas a screen. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Booker with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Here's Lively. It's tipped. Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Bull. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. Bull's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Daniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Daniels. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside, and the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
To the right side. Lively. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Bull. Oubre outside. Screen by Bull. Out left to the wing. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. They grabbed their own miss, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Driving the lane. Lively's shot is off. And here is Anunoby. Still scoreless. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
For three, Oubre. Bull, that's good.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Driving to the basket. And he gets it to go. Reeves has got his first 2 points. And Daniels up top. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Reeves. Here's Lively.
Away team ball.
.44 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Screen by Bull. Now Anunoby. He has yet to score. Here's Reeves. Off target with his three. Porter outside. Hands it from downtown.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Here he goes. Here's Lively. The offensive rebound. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
So it's the visitors now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
On the wing, Booker. Back to Wallace. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Booker outside. Pass to Caruso. Booker outside. Takes the three. Wallace with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now Davis. Thomas with it. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Booker looking around. On the wing, Wallace. Young in the corner. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker fires from way outside. On the wing, Wallace. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Thomas. And here's Booker from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 14 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. It's Young on the wing. Thomas a screen. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer no good. Albuquerque trails by 17. Fires for 3. And that's good. Nick Young for 3. 7 points in the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Here's Eason. He's got 13. And the 3 off target. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Substitution on the court.
1:58 left to play in the third. Right side, Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Traps in the tray. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So dangerous off the pass. Porter has tremendous confidence in his ability to catch and shoot.
Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. And now here comes Daniel. Needing the break. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. There's a screen by Porter. Here's Anunoby. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so here's Albuquerque after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. Pass to Daniel. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good from long range.
3.
Porter's got 9 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Reeves, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Anunoby. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Anunoby's got 7 now in this quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Reeves. Screen by Jones. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Bull can't hit. And so here's Albuquerque. Pass to Reeves. Now Daniels. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Reeves can't hit. Oubre outside. Here's Bull. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Order outside. Lively tips it back in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
To the wing right side. Screen by Jones. Here's Reeves. And Bull sends it back. To the inside. Daniels. Back to Bull. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Eason. Now here's Caruso. Drills the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Davis with it. Booker with it. Launches it. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
To the top of the key, Eason. Here's Caruso. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Booker.
Albuquerque foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good from Booker.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Puts up a deep 3. Puts the move on. And Davis puts it in.
Well, at that range, Davis is pretty much automatic. He's going to score it.
Screen by Young. To the middle. It's taken away by Wallace. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Booker. Outside for Thomas. Back to Davis. Pass to Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Here's Eason. Thomas grabs the rebound. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. .103 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Eason. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Eason. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Young's shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The wide open look here for Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Wallace, good.
Gerald Wallace.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Booker with a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Booker outside. Young with the steal. Fires away from way outside. And it falls. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned.
welcome to... Suitcase. Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now Booker. Outside Eason. Pass to Caruso. Booker with it. Davis a screen. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Now here's Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Thomas misses. And so Davis will bring it up for Albuquerque. And that one's good. Young.
And there's nothing Young likes more than to be set up for his sweet jump shot.
Davis a screen. Booker fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Booker. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Davis. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And there's the screen. To the wing on the left. To the paint. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
And here's Booker. Outside Eason. Outside for Davis. Outside Young. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Davis. Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Thomas. Back to Booker. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Pass to Wallace. From outside the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 1. A nice shot by Booker.
3 points.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Booker for 3. Here's Davis. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. There's a minute 34 left now in the first quarter.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Now here's Young. Pass to Davis. Outside Eason. Davis with it. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
At least you need to honor Davis's three-point shot because he can make those.
There's Young with the 3.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Up top, Young. Pass to Eason. Outside Davis. Lets it go from deep. And perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
To the middle. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Monster flush that time from the big man.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
Boy, the quick, tight handle of Young there says bye-bye to the defender.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Booker. Outside for Davis. Davis a screen. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the 3rd.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Fires for 3. Eason can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Outside Davis. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Screen by Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Booker for 3. Eason pulls it in.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Here's Daniels. They set the pick. There's the triple. First shot won't go.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Lively. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And an Obi for three. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's Reeves. Driving inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And adding to this lead right now.
Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Albuquerque foul. Dyson Daniels. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bowl. Looking to win the run. It's picked off.
Boy, excellent play that time on defense. Got him off balance a little bit and forced the turnover.
Here's Daniels. Porter from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You need shooters to win in this league. That's a given. And Porter certainly can provide that floor spacing for you.
Here's Lively. Back to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Rob. Here's Lively. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
1:33 left in the second. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 5. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
There's a screen by Bowl. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. Here's Lively. Rejected by Bowl.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
Tries again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Daniels. No made baskets yet. There's a screen by Bowl. Fires from deep. Daniels, that one's true.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
29 seconds left in the first half. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Oubre. Here's Anunoby, defended by Jones. Here's the break. From the arc. And so it's Albuquerque earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Young. Outside Davis. To the inside. Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas has got 5 points.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Outside Young. Outside Eason. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Davis, a screen. Here's Booker. Pass to Davis. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
Up top, Davis. Outside Booker. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Eason. Screen by Young. Right wing. And Davis with the block.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Young can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Left side, Davis. Pass to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Off with the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Outside Davis. Outside Booker. Back to Davis. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Booker for 3. And then Davis punches it home.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Stolen by Young. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 6 points.
Dialing it in, Mr. Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P, I think. Can't afford to lose track of him, whatever his moniker is.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Eason. There's the 3. And Young pulls it down. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Caruso grabs the board. High post Davis. The kick out to Young. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
So it's the home team now. A 12-point game. And finished off by Bowl.
It's really easy for Bowl to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Bowl. Back to Porter. There's the screen by Bowl. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Here's Daniels. Here's Reeves. Anunoby covering. Down low. Here's Lively. Clock at 2. Here's Reeves. He buries it from 3. Reeves has got 9.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's Albuquerque, up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. With the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Oubre. Oh, a special move before that shot. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Daniels. Tipped away. Back to Reeves. 4 on the clock. To the inside.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
To the paint. Cole grabs the board. About 1.5 minutes into the fourth now. Back to Anunoby. Over to the left wing. And finished off by Bull.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And that's an intentional foul. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now Booker. And stolen by Booker. Davis a screen. On the wing, Davis. Back to Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Number 15, Austin Reeves.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And Booker cash on the 3.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
For 3, Booker buries it from 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Old team foul. Gerald Wallace. First personal foul Second team foul.
The home team on D. Trailing by 13. Outside Davis. There's a screen. On the wing, Reeves. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Young. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Davis a screen. Here's Booker. Second chance effort. From downtown. Nails it from three.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Reeves. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Booker. Puts up a three. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Wallace. Jacks up a three. The shot won't fall. Here's Reeves. The three is up. And the miss. And so it's a victory for the road team.
Another presentation of the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Now, Booker. And stolen by Wallace. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Pass to Young. And Thomas now, top of the key. A slam dunk by Thomas.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Booker. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Down low. Here's Walker. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 to shoot. Back to Walker. Wallace outside. To the middle. Kicks it out to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
For three, Booker. Here's Brown. Out to Wallace. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Young looking around. Inside. Goes back up. Clock at 4. Deflected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's the Bronx. It's a three-point game. The screen from Brown. Booker with no one around. Drills it from outside.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Young outside. There's the pick. To the inside. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Booker outside. From outside the arc. Walker with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Booker from the arc. They get it back. And Kwame Brown picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
set the pick for three. Booker. Bronx grabs the miss. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. It's Thomas, high post. Driving inside. Shot clock at 5. Young way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Pass to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The screen from Brown. Ball is with the ball. Young for three. And the Bronx, another three.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Young with the steal. Fast break, the Bronx. Three-pointer. Another miss by Young. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And here's Booker from the arc. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Bronx grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Back to Thomas. Young outside. Brown. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for Bronx, one shot. Away team. There the offense for the Bronx Panthers.
That free throw good from Brown. Young looking it over. With the drive.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Young nails them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. And here's Young from the arc. Headshot off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bronx on top. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
The screen from Brown. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Young outside, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Booker.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for the away team. Nick Young.
And so Young nails them both. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Thomas a screen. And Nick Young good for 3. Young's got 9.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Out to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Robinson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Bronx, they shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And Brown drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Booker with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Young. And the jam by Nick Young.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Here's Young. And here in the second quarter of action with a under 2.5 minutes played so far.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Timeout called, the Bronx. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that one's good by Porter.
Off the catch, that's when I feel like Porter is most in rhythm with his shot.
Young up top. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the middle. Stolen by Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Pass to Bull. Now Walker. High post Young. Back to Walker. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Bronx leading by 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. Takes a 3. They get it again. Porter. Second chance shot. Good defensive work there by Young. 1:14 left in the first half. And Walker throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The kick out to Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
In terms of consistency, Porter's put up some incredible seasons from distance.
Screen by Young. In the corner, Bull with it. Takes the 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Bull's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Big-time answer. Porter unwilling to give an inch. Knocks down a 3 of his own.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. Young for 3. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And like his father, Manute, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Young from outside, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bronx leads by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Booker outside. A fader. And Bull pulls it down. Here's Pajemski. Still scoreless. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Bull. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Bronx getting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
First team foul.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. The Bronx leading by 6. There's the drive.
Bronx timeout call.
Down low. Clock at 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bronx.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Screen by Şengün. Young outside. Back to Şengün. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Thomas a screen. Pass to Brown. Back to Booker. A 3 ball. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Miller. Back to Booker. It's Robinson high post. And stolen by Thomas. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for Bronx, Devin Booker. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 10, Bol.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. No good from Booker. Here's the Bronx. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Booker looking around. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. And then Thomas with the jam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Back to Booker. Miller outside. Good on the triple.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
There's a screen. And here's Booker from the arc. Second shot opportunity. Here's Wallace. Bangs home the trifecta. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Brown wide open. He fires. Here's Thomas. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And here's Booker from the arc. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I love that. They're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Booker with no one around, trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the Bronx, another 3.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Now here's Booker. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Timeout called, the Bronx. For three, Booker. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bronx on top. They lead by 18. And time for the short. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 18. Inside. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Brown. Booker outside. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. And Walker throws it down.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Thomas a screen. Over in the corner, Brown. And Thomas now, top of the key. Here's the three. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Booker the bounce pass. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And here's Booker. Pass to Young. The three. Hands it from downtown. And the Bronx leads by 19.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. The screen from Brown. With three, Booker. And the Bronx, another three.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
There's a screen by Robinson. Off target from outside.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 1.
Young outside. Young with the steal. And taken away by Brown. Wallace outside. A nice shot by Brown. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Now Booker, there's a good screen. Sinks the three-pointer.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Young with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Young outside. 6 to shoot. Brown outside. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Daniels from outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Well, the three at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Young is double. It's Brown on the wing. And the Bronx, another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Young, and he makes good on the layup.
Assisted by.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Young with the steal. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Out to Wallace. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Wallace has got himself on the board with three there.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here's Young. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Brown. And David Robinson pulls it down. Young outside. Back to Booker. Inside. And taken away by Brown. It's Thomas outside. And the Bronx, another three. 15 seconds left in the game. Booker with it. Down low. And the dunk by Robinson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This game may not... We're coming to you live on UK Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now here's Booker. Fade away. Brown with the rebound. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Here's the Bronx. The screen from Brown. From deep. The offensive rebound. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Now here's Booker. Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Now Booker. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Now here's Booker. Pass to Walker and taken away by Brown. Booker left side. And the Bronx another three.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point per game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Inside. Here's Walker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Thomas a screen. Booker outside. Thomas a screen. Booker with it. And it's Wallace picking him. Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Young, and Young with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Thomas a screen. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx.
3.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's a screen by Robinson. Booker with it. Picked up by Brown. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Bronx. Young with no one around. They get it again. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's Booker from the arc. Walker with the rebound. Back to Booker. To the inside. And it's blocked by Brown. Young outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Brown.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Booker. Down low. And finished off by Robinson.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Booker. Stolen by Walker. One-on-one fast break. Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Here's Booker. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot clock at 2. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Booker's got 6.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Booker, no good. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up 1. And the second. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Pass to Young. Back to Booker. Over Wallace. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 8 points for him.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Back to Brown. Booker outside. Pass to Thomas. Poked away. Stolen by Robinson. And now in transition as Wallace. Here we go. Kicks it out to Booker. It's taken away by Wallace. Young from outside. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Back to Booker. Fader on the way. Bronx grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Wallace with the ball. Still yet to score. Young in the corner. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Rebound by Young.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. You must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And here's Booker. 8 points for him. Outside Robinson. And the jumper is good. Robinson's got 7. The Bronx trails by 3. Thomas a screen. Inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Bronx shooting their first free throw of the game. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Both teams making substitutions here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Young for 3. Back to Miller. Tipped away. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Broke loose. And he drops it in from the low post.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
There's a screen by Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. From downtown, sinks the triple. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Miller outside. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to Bronx.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Screen by Bull. With the drive. Daniel. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good from Daniels. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. And it's Miller. It's off the key. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Bull. And Jones sends it back.
We've seen Jones display good instincts for finding swats. He can sense that shot coming.
2 on the clock. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Porter, no luck.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Şengün. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bronx leads by just 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here is Daniels. No one near him. And Bol pulls it down. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
That one falls. And the Bronx leads by 5.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
And the dunk by Bol.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Reeves. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Bol's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bronx.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his next level.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Both teams will make substitutions. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Booker looking around. And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Back to Booker. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Booker outside. Fades. And the Bronx, another 3.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker is the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Young with the steal.
Home team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Bronx. Devin Booker. One shot.
Nick Young on the wing. Pass to Thomas. Back to Young. There's the drive. And Young with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Robinson. Thomas with the block. Wow, here's Brown. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
Booker's shot is good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Back to Booker. The screen from Brown. The drive by Booker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on the quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Thomas a screen. Thomas with the stop.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Booker outside. From past the arc. Rebounded by Brown. The Bronx leading by 9. Booker outside. Driving in. Thomas a screen. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. 5 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Kept alive. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Bronx. And here's Brown outside. And the Bronx, another 3.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Young from outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Bronx.
That's on Nick Young. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Young way outside. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bronx on top. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Booker. Young outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Young. To the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock is at 3. And it's blocked by Brown.
Bronx ball.
The Bronx leading by 18. Knocked away and stolen by Wallace. Young with the steal. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Man, showing some terrific range. Young's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bronx. And now we'll get a...
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Young's shot is off. Launches the 3, and that's good. Nick Young for 3.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Thomas a screen. Young drives in. Pass to Booker. The screen from Brown. And Thomas has it in the corner. just 4 to shoot. Booker with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Yep, that one goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Young for 3. Bronx grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the whistle blows. He's going to be on Nick Young. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Team, number 24, Brandon Miller.
Young outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Miller. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Young outside. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Booker. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Outside for Robinson. For 3. Booker. It's hauled in by Thomas. The Bronx leading by 16. Here's Brown. The screen from Brown. And finished off by Brown.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Booker with no one around. Offline with his 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's a screen by Robinson. Plays it up and banks it in.
And D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker. That was a big one. You could hear it.
Yeah, and sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Lets it go from deep. And stolen by Booker. Puts up a 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And stolen by Wallace. Timeout called, Bronx. They lead by 23. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thomas a screen. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Booker with it. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Miller in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Brown. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And Booker puts up a deep 3. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win to come into an opponent's building and